Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English Nest. I'm Mia, and I'm here with Max.
Hey everyone, I'm Max, and today we are talking about daily routines.
This is such an important topic in English.
Because talking about your day is one of the most common conversations you will ever have.
What do you do in the morning? What time do you wake up?
What do you do for work? How do you spend your evenings?
These questions come up constantly when you meet someone new.
And the vocabulary is extremely practical. You use it every single day.
Max, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6:30 every morning without fail.
Without fail means every single time, never missing.
I wake up at 6:30 without fail. She goes to the gym without fail.
Impressive. What do you do first when you wake up?
Honestly, the first thing I do is check my phone.
You are not alone in that.
I know, not the best habit, but very real.
Habit, something you do regularly, almost automatically.
A good habit. A bad habit. I'm trying to break the phone habit.
Break a habit means to stop doing something you regularly do.
Then I get up properly, go to the bathroom, wash my face.
Wake up and get up, two different things.
Wake up means to stop sleeping. Get up means to physically leave the bed.
I wake up at 7, but I don't get up until 7:30.
The lying there phase.
The lying there phase is very important.
It is a transitional period. Very scientific.
Exactly. What happens after you get up?
I make coffee immediately. I cannot function without coffee.
Function means to work properly. I cannot function without coffee means coffee is essential.
It is not optional. It is survival.
I completely understand. What do you eat for breakfast?
Usually oatmeal or eggs, something with protein to start the day right.
Have breakfast. To eat your morning meal.
I have breakfast at around 7 a.m. I try to eat before I start work.
Is breakfast important to you?
Very important. I notice the difference on days when I skip it.
Skip means to miss something intentionally or accidentally.
I skip breakfast sometimes and I regret it by 10 a.m.
Regret means to feel sorry about a choice you made.
Hungry and distracted by 10. Not ideal.
Not ideal is a great phrase. It means not perfect, not what you want.
The commute is next. What time do you leave for work?
Tell us about your commute first.
I leave at 7:45. I take the subway to the office.
Commute, the regular journey between home and work.
My commute takes about 45 minutes door to door.
Door to door means from the moment you leave your home to when you arrive.
I actually enjoy the subway commute. I read or listen to podcasts.
Podcasts like English Nest.
Exactly, like English Nest. The best use of commute time.
What time do you get to work?
I get to work at around 8:30.
Get to arrive at a place. I get to school at 9. She gets to work at 8.
At work, I start by checking emails. Then I plan my day.
Plan your day, deciding what you are going to do and in what order.
I do my most important work in the morning when my brain is sharpest.
Sharpest means most alert and focused.
By afternoon, I shift to meetings and collaborative work.
Collaborative work means working with other people together.
Shift means to change or move from one thing to another.
The morning shift? The afternoon shift? Very useful word.
What time do you have lunch?
Usually around 1. Sometimes I grab lunch at my desk.
Grab lunch. To get food quickly and informally, often not at a proper table.
I grab lunch at my desk and keep working sometimes.
Is that healthy?
Probably not, but some days are busy.
Very relatable.
When I have time, I go to a cafe nearby. Take a proper break.
Proper. real, and complete. A proper break means actually stopping work.
A proper meal. A proper holiday. A proper rest.
Now, tell me about your afternoon and evening, Mia.
After lunch, I do my most creative work. My brain works differently in the afternoon.
Really? Mine is better in the morning.
Everyone has a different peak time.
Peak time, when you perform at your highest level.
Some people are morning people. Some are afternoon people. Some peak at night.
Morning person. Someone most productive and energetic in the morning.
I finish work around 7 or 8, depending on the day.
That is quite late.
Sometimes. Creative work has unpredictable hours.
Unpredictable means you cannot always know in advance what will happen.
Then I make dinner. I love cooking, so it is a relaxing ritual for me.
Ritual. Something you do regularly that has a special personal meaning.
Cooking is my way of switching off from work.
Switch off. To stop thinking about work and relax your mind.
After dinner, I relax, watch something, read, journal sometimes.
Journal. To write your thoughts and feelings in a private book.
I go to bed around 11 or midnight.
Midnight? I am in bed by 10:30.
Max is very disciplined.
I try to be. Good sleep is really important to me.
Now let me tell you Max's evening routine.
Yes, I finish work at 6. I take the subway home.
What do you do when you get home?
I change out of my work clothes immediately. That is very important to me.
The psychological separation.
Exactly. Work clothes off, work mindset off.
Change out of. To remove one set of clothes and put on another.
Then I exercise, run outside, or use the building gym.
Exercise in the evening. Some people love it. Some prefer morning.
I actually prefer it in the evening. I sleep better when I exercise at night.
Really? Some people say exercise too late keeps them awake.
It depends on the person. For me, evening works perfectly.
Then dinner?
Then dinner. I am not a great cook, so usually something simple.
Simple is fine. You fuel your body.
Fuel. To give energy to something. You fuel your body with food.
After dinner, I watch TV, read, sometimes call family.
Call family. To phone your parents, siblings, or relatives.
In bed by 10:30, asleep very quickly.
I fall asleep within minutes of lying down.
Fall asleep the moment you become unconscious.
My head hits the pillow and I am out.
Out. Informal for deeply asleep. I was out in 5 minutes.
Now let's go through the key vocabulary.
Wake up. Stop sleeping. Get up. Leave the bed.
Have breakfast, lunch, dinner, eat your meals.
Go to work. Travel to your job. Start work. Begin your working day.
Finish work, stop working. Get home, arrive at your house.
Have a shower or take a shower. To wash yourself.
In American English, take a shower is the more common form.
Get dressed. To put on your clothes for the day.
Make the bed, to straighten and tidy your bed after sleeping.
Do the dishes. To wash plates and cups after eating.
Do the laundry, to wash your clothes.
These are all very natural, everyday phrases in English.
Now, frequency words. How often do you do things?
Always means 100% of the time. I always brush my teeth before bed.
Usually or normally means most of the time. I usually have coffee in the morning.
Often means frequently, but not always. I often go for a walk after lunch.
Sometimes means occasionally. I sometimes skip breakfast when I am running late.
Rarely means not very often. I rarely watch TV in the morning.
Never means 0% of the time. I never miss my morning coffee.
These frequency words go before the main verb.
I always wake up early. She usually has tea. He never eats breakfast.
They go after the verb to be.
I am always tired on Mondays. She is usually happy in the mornings.
One more. On weekdays versus weekends.
Weekdays, Monday through Friday, usually working days.
Weekend, Saturday and Sunday, usually days off.
My weekend routine is completely different from my weekday routine.
Mine too. I sleep in on weekends.
Sleep in means to sleep later than normal.
I sleep in until 9 or 10 on Saturdays. No alarm.
Bliss. That sounds like pure bliss.
Bliss means perfect happiness.
No alarm, no rushing. That is bliss.
I love that.
Let's talk about some specific vocabulary for morning routines.
Getting ready, preparing yourself for the day.
I need 30 minutes to get ready in the morning.
Get ready covers everything. Shower, clothes, hair, makeup, breakfast.
Do your hair, to style or arrange your hair.
Do your makeup, to apply cosmetics to your face.
Shave, to remove hair from your face or body with a razor.
I shave every morning. It takes about 5 minutes.
Brush your hair, to run a brush through your hair to smooth it.
Iron your clothes. To use a hot iron to remove wrinkles from fabric.
I try to iron my work shirts the night before.
The night before, during the previous evening. Good habit.
Now, some useful phrases for talking about routines at work.
Start your day to begin your working activities.
I start my day with a team check-in.
Check-in, a brief meeting to share updates.
Send emails, reply to messages, join a call.
Join a call. To participate in a phone or video call.
Take notes, to write down important information during a meeting.
Meet a deadline. To finish work by the required time.
Deadline, the latest time by which something must be done.
I need to meet this deadline by Friday.
Running late, when you are not going to arrive on time.
I'm running late for my 9 o'clock meeting.
I'm running 5 minutes late. I'll be right there.
Right there means arriving very soon.
Now some phrases for evening routines.
Wind down, to gradually relax at the end of the day.
I need an hour to wind down before I can sleep.
Power down, similar, to stop being active and prepare for rest.
Screen time, time spent looking at phones, computers, or TVs.
I try to limit my screen time before bed.
Limit means to set a maximum amount or level.
Too much screen time before bed can affect sleep quality.
Quality means how good something is. Sleep quality is important.
A good evening routine really helps with sleep.
Do you have an evening ritual, Max?
Yes, no work emails after 8 p.m. That is my rule.
A firm rule. Good for you.
Firm means fixed and not flexible. A firm rule. A firm decision.
I have a similar rule. Laptop closed at 7:30.
Then we cook, eat, relax. No more work mode.
Work mode. Thinking and behaving like you are working.
Turning off work mode is really important for mental health.
Mental health. Your emotional and psychological well-being.
Let's also talk about weekend routines.
Mine is very different. I sleep in on Saturdays.
Sleep in means to sleep later than your normal wake-up time.
I sleep in until 9 or even 10. No alarm.
Bliss. That is pure bliss.
Bliss means perfect happiness, a feeling of complete peace.
On Saturday mornings, I often go to the farmer's market.
Farmer's market, an outdoor market where local producers sell fresh food.
Fresh fruit, vegetables, bread, flowers. Very New York.
I love that. LA has amazing farmers markets too.
Sunday, I try to do something relaxing. Prepare for the week ahead.
Prepare for the week ahead, getting ready mentally and practically for the coming week.
Meal prep, laundry, planning.
Meal prep, preparing meals in advance, usually on weekends.
It saves so much time during the week.
Saves time means make something quicker in the future.
Good routines in general save time and reduce stress.
Reduce stress to lower the amount of anxiety or pressure you feel.
A routine creates predictability.
Predictability, knowing what to expect, feeling in control.
And that predictability actually brings a kind of comfort.
Comfort means a feeling of ease and well-being.
Today's question: tell us about your daily routine.
What time do you wake up? What is the first thing you do each morning?
And are you a morning person or a night owl?
If you are enjoying English Nest, please subscribe right now. New episode every single day.
Leave your routine in the comments below. We love reading them from all around the world.
Hit the like button, share with a friend, and we will see you in the next episode.
See you next time, everyone.